Good morning, web spiders. I was looking for a cue on the screen that says we're live, but I think we are. Now it has the live cue in the upper right-hand corner. Welcome to the web. It's Thursday, April 12th, 2018. And I want to tell you about something we're going to do at about 8:35 this morning. You know how we practice fire drills? And we practice tornado drills. And sometimes we practice lockdown drills. Well, we're going to do a couple of drills in one today, okay? So at about 8:35, I'll do that sound on the phone that goes woo, and it's a tornado drill. So the weather's beautiful. It's sunshiny outside. We don't have any threat of severe weather, but we're going to practice what would happen if we did. Okay. So your teachers know what location downstairs in the building to take you to. And if you remember, some of you go into the bathrooms and sit on the floor, others are in the hallway, and we always sit and we protect our head. So we're going to do a tornado drill first. Then teachers, this is the part that's super, super duper important. We have a lot of different codes. We have code yellow inside, code yellow outside, code red. Okay, so we have a lot of codes. Kids, in case you don't know, if anything happens outside of web, let's say, I don't know, someone, robs a bank. Okay. We don't really have a bank close to our school, but sometimes they'll ask our schools to be on a code yellow, just to find the person that did something they shouldn't have done. That just means we carry on business in our school like normal. We just don't let anybody in or out during that code yellow. Okay. Code yellow inside means one of our students is upset. Okay. Code yellow inside means one of our students is upset. Now, they just need us to love them. So we just stay in our classrooms during that until they settle down. You know, sometimes you hear a fit. Sometimes we'll do a code yellow inside just because we want to make sure that you guys are in taking care of business and learning, and we're helping the student who's upset. Okay. Then a code red would be if there's someone in our building that we don't know, and we go, oh, I need to keep my spider safe. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know this person. Hard to get in. I'm just going to tell you. We lock all of our doors. We have the buzzer on the front system. It's hard to get in to the building because we don't let people in that we don't know. Does that make sense? But in case that would happen, your teachers are just going to show you what you would do in your classroom. Now, teachers, this is very different than anything we've done in the past. We are not going to announce it. We are not going to check doors. I am just trusting teachers that when you take your kids back to your classroom after the tornado drill, that you talk a little bit about a code red, you lock your door and show them what you would do, and then you show them and practice sitting in your classroom in a safe, quiet spot. That makes sense? All right. So about 8:35, we'll do our tornado drill. And then teachers, when you go back to the classroom with your students, that's the time for you to talk about code red and do your own individual relaxed practice. Make sense? All right, here we go. Bucket fillers. This is a bucket filler. To every teacher's bucket, because they help me learn. And that is from Julius Moore. Thank you, Julius. This is to Milton Cordova from Mrs. Brown, the art teacher. Milton is always kind, respectful, and hardworking. He filled my bucket by writing me a very sweet and encouraging note. Way to go, Milton. Oh, this goes out to Milton from Mrs. Kinsey. Oh, my word. Thank you for the kind note. It made me smile. Wait a minute. You mean Milton's writing notes to lots of teachers and filling their buckets? Thank you, Milton. And this goes out to Milton Cordova from Mrs. Andrews. Thank you so very much for the love letter. Your kind words really filled my bucket. Oh, Milton, you're filling buckets all over the school. We love, 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 love that. Thank you, Mr. Milton. If you will notice, got my cheerleaders back here, but I'm going to check the birthday list. We don't have anybody new. You guys have all been here, right? Because I want to make sure you introduce yourselves if anyone's new. But we know you, so that's good. And today we do have Cadence. Oh, Cadence isn't in here. Cadence's birthday is today, and she's not in here on the cheerleading squad. So Cadence Pope is one of our cheerleaders. It's been on the announcements this week, and her birthday's today. So happy birthday shout out to Cadence. Hopefully she'll be in the room to see the announcements today. She is in Mrs. David's homeroom, and we wish her a happy birthday. At this time, if you will stand, push your chairs in. Let's have a moment of silence. Who over here hasn't held the flag today or this week? Have you not held it? Okay, right, here we go. Let's do our pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, a couple of other announcements. Tomorrow night is our talent show. Any of you participating in the talent show? Woohoo! Okay, so we've got lots of contestants in the talent show. We also have the book fair going on. So tomorrow night you can come back to school and watch the talent show, go to the book fair with your parents, and maybe even have yo-yos for sale tomorrow night. That's when you get your parents in the door and they got money in their pocket. We might just sell some more yo-yos. And then there are also going to be a concession stand in the cafeteria if you want refreshments. So that is tomorrow night. And then coming up on the 26th, I think it is our spring program. And first and third graders will be competing. They're not going to compete. They're going to perform in our spring program. So we've got some exciting things coming up in the web. I still want you to practice compassion. Refusing to do something that a teacher asks you to do isn't very compassionate. You know, you may not like writing, or you may not like art, or you might not like math, but you can't throw fits and just not do it. Most of the time when we don't like something, it's because we're not as good at it as we want to be, and we get frustrated. So what did Ned tell us to do? Never give up, encourage others, and do your best, right? So when you're frustrated, never give up, encourage others, and do your best. So I'm going to challenge all of you in the area of compassion. If you see someone who's frustrated in your class, or maybe you even see someone say or do something that's not the best choice, can you give them a smile today? Can you ask them if everything's okay? Can you ask them if there's anything you can do to help? Isn't that showing compassion? And maybe that will help the other web spider make a better choice. Okay? We got to love each other, guys. The world would be an awful place if we didn't love each other. Okay, so write a thank you note or phone an adult in your life that you care about. That's a way to show compassion. Let them know how special they are to you. Grandparents love to get surprise phone calls just to hear about your day and to let them know that you're thinking of them. Leave your mom or dad a sticky note on their phone telling them to have a great day. Pretty cool, huh? You can do really little things to make someone's day. It doesn't cost money. Kind words do not cost any money. A smile does not cost any money, does it? A sticky note, I will give you as many as you need. Doesn't cost any money, okay? So see what you can do to make someone's day and fill it with compassion, all right? Let's do our creed and have a Thinking Thursday. Here we go.
I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect to give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special.
Make it a great day in the web. Make sure you are showing compassion and make sure you are
doing it right.